Hello, my name is Alan Cody, and today I'm here to talk to you about the dangers of smoking. April 10th, 1999 started off as any other day. I was a junior in high school and walking down the hallway when a voice came over the intercom and said, "Alan Cody, please report to the administration office." I thought, great, what did I do now? This wasn't the first time I had been called to the office. When I arrived, I noticed something was terribly wrong. My mother was standing there and I could see her sense of urgency. She told me we needed to go to the hospital. That started one of the most difficult days of my life. That was the day that we lost my grandfather from lung cancer, which he got from smoking. That is why I've gathered you here today, to talk to you about the dangers of smoking, the effects it has on your body, and the effect it has on other people. Everyone knows that smoking is dangerous, but why is it dangerous? Smoking is dangerous because it contains many chemicals that are harmful to your body. Some of these chemicals include cyanide, which inhibits your body's ability to process oxygen at the cellular level. Formaldehyde, a common chemical used in the embalming process of recently deceased human beings. Acetylene, a highly volatile chemical that's used in welding torches. Ammonia, a common household chemical that can be, when ingested in large doses, can cause comas and convulsions. Tar. Tar is the visual effect of smoking. Tar is the yellowish-brown filament you see on your fingernails, teeth, clothing, walls, and anything else smoke comes in contact with, to include your lungs. So what exactly do these chemicals do to your body? I'll tell you. First and foremost, they can cause cancer. Everybody knows that smoking causes lung cancer. However, not everyone knows that smoking can cause many other forms of cancer. These include cancer of the bladder, cervix, esophagus, kidneys, and pancreas. Smoking causes an estimated 90% of lung cancer in males and 80% of lung cancer in females. Simply by smoking, you increase your likelihood to get lung cancer by up to 23 times. According to the CDC, there are 440,000 deaths annually in the United States caused by smoking. To put that into perspective, that is 1 in every 5 Americans. More people die from smoking than from HIV, drugs, alcohol, motor vehicle accidents, suicides, and murders combined. If we were to magically eliminate smoking, if everyone stopped smoking today, we would reduce the amount of cancer deaths in the United States by 33%. That's 1 in every 3 Americans that die from cancer would be saved. Smoking has other effects on your body that aren't as severe. They can affect your reproduction system. Smoking has been linked to cause problems with infertility, preterm delivery, stillbirth, and sudden infant death syndrome. You may say, well, I understand these risks, and I'm an adult. I can do what I want with my body. Why do you care? I'll tell you why I care. One of the effects of smoking is secondhand smoke. People have heard that secondhand smoke is dangerous, but they don't really understand how dangerous it is. Secondhand smoke causes, on average, 46,000 heart disease deaths in the United States every year. On top of that, 3,400 lung cancer deaths can be attributed to secondhand smoke. More importantly to me is the effect on your children. Secondhand smoke can increase the likelihood that your child will have a respiratory infection over those of parents who do not smoke. Secondhand smoke is not the only negative effect on your family. Often, when the smoker becomes ill, the family is burdened with watching you suffer. On top of the physical burden of watching you suffer, they're left with the healthcare cost, funeral costs, and the psychological trauma of missing very significant events. Some of these events are future weddings, birth of their children, and so on. So in conclusion, I informed you on the dangers of smoking. We talked about why smoking is so dangerous, what effects smoking has on your body, and lastly, why it just doesn't affect you as a smoker, but everyone around you. Remember, it's not just about you. Thank you for your time.